jibe, which is the basic downwind turn. The key feature here is getting into the trick with a bit extra speed so that it's easier to carry it through the turn. Keep the board flat and the foil flat, and you want to let go the backhand through the turn, change the ends on the handles, and maybe give it a quick pump on the way out so it's easier to keep the speed. In a very similar way, you can do the other jibe from toe side to heel side. Toe side tack. This is definitely the easiest upwind turn that I learned myself. We are starting from toe side, and you want to get yourself with quite some speed, throw the board into the wind, keep a rotation very gradual and very stable, and then I would say very important to keep the wing right on top of you with a straight arm so that it's not gonna throw you off in the turn. And then as soon as you're getting close to finishing the turn, grab the back handle and power the wing again. Heel side tack. I would say that depending on the person, but for me it was a little bit more difficult than the toe side. Again, you wanna be edging into the wind with the wing right on top of your head, and keep the rotation very fluid and smooth until when you can grab the back handle with the other hand and power the wing again. 360, it's a very cool trick to add to your trick list. I would say we can split it into two parts. The first part is really catching speed and going downwind, turning the wing down and really keep the momentum. And then the second part, you have the wind catching and pushing against your wing, which is still gonna help you keep the speed and the turn going. And then at some point, you wanna turn the board really upwind, finishing the rotation and powering the wing again. Definitely a bit more challenging, but a really fun trick to try. Jump. So I would say there's two ways to go into the jumps. The first one, the easier one, is the more tucked in kind of style, and so you don't need to go super high, and it's a good way to get the feel of it. You really want to get into it with a lot of speed and want to aim with the nose of the board into the wind, so that it will be a clean takeoff. And you always want to keep the back end pulled in so that the wing is powered up. The rally base, kind of coming from kiteboarding, is where you stretch your body a lot more, and for this you need to go a bit higher. Your arms are a bit more stretched. Pumping. It's one of the essentials in any foiling sports, I would say. It's going to help you a lot to learn new tricks, and it's definitely going to open up your wave riding game. An easy way to get into it is definitely getting quite some speed with the wing and then grabbing the neutral handle and just trying to keep the speed doing easy pumps. Key features here, I would say you want to stay with your chest up, and when you do the pumping with your arms, you want to send them high, and also look up with your face and with your head so that your pumping is going to feel a little lighter and you're going to go for longer.